So what I like to do then is use a drum loop for the width of a production. So drum loops are the width, and then I try to pull the main hits out of that loop and put it in the center with a drum sample. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and quantize this real quick because it was giving me some problems earlier. So Command U, same thing at eighth note, Command U. Okay, and then what I can do is just highlight this whole section and click Convert Drums to New MIDI Track. And that's going to pull off through all the transients and add a little MIDI clip where each one happened. Okay, so here's I took the hi-hats out. This is just the kick and snare. Okay, that's whatever sounds Ableton decided was going to be best. So here's what it sounds like together. Okay, honestly, that sounds really cool. And I'm going to delete this drum instrument. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to pull in the drum rack. Okay, and now when I play this, there's going to be no audio, but you can see where it is pulling up the hits. So C1 and D1. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the sample library that I have and find a sample that I think is going to complement this ensemble pretty well. So pause while I do some exploration. Okay, here's what I found. Just 2-minute search. Here's what we got. Now, it sounds kind of weird by itself, which would not be acceptable for me in a production to have just that loop. But the overall impact of those samples is doing what I want it to do. That kick is very sharp, very heavy. I'm probably going to take out some of those doubles as I listen to the rest of the loop, but it's adding that clarity that I want from a pro production, and then the stereo loop is adding the texture. Right, so just on its own, it's kind of lame. I'm not going to be able to get that thickness with compression or reverb or anything like that. But I'm missing that when I don't have it in there. Right, so together. I honestly kind of like it with the doubles.